Hey there! Welcome to Whiteboard Invest, your number one go-to source for clear and concise investing knowledge, explanation, and news updating daily.
Let's chat about what's going on with Ethereum and its elusive whales. So, Ethereum's been on a roller coaster lately, right? Prices have dipped to about 3,077, a far cry from the dizzying highs of late 2021. Now, here's the juicy bit. The big players, those Ethereum whales, seem to be packing up and swimming away. Take this one whale, for instance, who cashed out with a cool $16 million profit. Talk about a savvy move. The mood in the Ethereum ocean is pretty tense, too. There's this thing called the BSC Chain Ethereum Whales Fear and Greed Index, and it's showing that these whales are pretty freaked out, which makes everyone else a bit jittery. Predictions are all over the place. Some folks are optimistic, thinking prices could bounce back up to $4,000. But then, you've got the skeptics pointing out that as long as these whales keep selling off their stash, we're in for choppy waters. So, the SEC's been playing the waiting game with the Invesco Galaxy Spot Ethereum ETF, and they've decided to extend the suspense until July 5th, 2024. It's like they're binge-watching a drama series and just can't decide how they feel about the main character yet. Now, this isn't the first time they've left us hanging. Remember Franklin Templeton's ETH ETF? Yep, they pushed that decision back to June 11th, 2024. It seems like the SEC's got a habit of asking for extensions like a student who's not ready to turn in their term paper. The crypto community is buzzing with predictions and bets on what the SEC will do next. Some are hopeful, thinking maybe this time will be different, while others, like Bloomberg's James Seifert, are not holding their breath for a green light. And then there's Consensus, Ethereum's developer firm, stepping into the ring with a lawsuit against the SEC. Led by Joe Lubin, they're challenging what they see as the SEC's tight grip on Ethereum's blockchain. It's a bold move, kind of like a David versus Goliath showdown, but in the world of crypto regulation. So, that's the scoop. The SEC's delay might just be another cliffhanger in the crypto saga, leaving everyone guessing what their next episode will reveal.
Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever.
Let's dive into the drama that unfolded with Ore in the Solana ecosystem. Picture this. Ore, a Solana native crypto, snagged the grand prize at the Solana Renaissance Hackathon. But here's the twist. It was the same Ore that caused a bit of a stir back in April, when its mining transactions clogged up the network. It was like a traffic jam on the blockchain, with over 70% of non-vote transactions getting stuck because of Ore's mining frenzy, coupled with a wave of memcoin madness. Imagine trying to get through a crowded subway station during rush hour. That was Solana for a while. Ore took a time out to get its act together, halting mining to fine-tune their operations. They're back now, with lofty goals to create a fast, cheap, private, inflation-proof digital currency everyone can mine. Talk about ambition, right? And the market's reaction? Well, post-hackathon victory, the value of Ore's token, ORE, shot up by a whopping 115% to 270.8. That's like finding out your old comic book collection is suddenly worth a fortune. About ADA's recent market moves. So ADA's been playing a game of red light, green light on the price charts. It kicked off May with a bit of pep in its step, climbing from 0.45 to 0.46. But just when holders started to cheer, the price slipped back to 0.45, like a kid who's just missed the last step on the playground slide. The vibe around ADA's future is a bit cloudy. The RSI is hovering just above 40, which in trader talk is like saying, I'm not feeling too hot today. And there's chatter about a death cross looming over, which is trader speak for brace yourselves, a storm might be coming. It's when the long-term average price line, that's the blue one, crosses over the short-term line, the yellow one. And it usually means prices could take a dive. Now, let's talk about ADA's volume. It's like the crowd at a concert. It was over 400 million at the start of the month, hitting a high note over $500 million. But now, it's quieted down to about 279 million, like the crowd's starting to head home. But hey, there's a silver lining. The number of active ADA addresses has ticked up a bit, from around 159,000 to over 163,000. It's not a huge jump, but it's like a few more folks have shown up to the party. However, it doesn't seem to be enough to get the trading floor buzzing just yet. So, Charles Hoskinson, the head honcho at Cardano, is teasing the crypto world with a possible team-up with Bitcoin Cash. He's got everyone talking with his poll on X, asking if Bitcoin Cash should become a Cardano partner chain. The idea is to soup up Bitcoin Cash with some slick Cardano tech, which could make it zip past Bitcoin in the crypto race. The crowd's into it, with a hefty 67.7% voting yes in the poll. It's like everyone's nodding along to a beat they all like. And Ben Sherry, a blockchain guru, thinks it's a smart move, since both chains share a UTXO model, which is like having a secret handshake that makes working together smoother. Bitcoin Cash already has a rep for being quicker and cheaper than Bitcoin, so this partnership could be the boost it needs to become the flashiest proof of work chain out there. But there's a catch: Cardano and Bitcoin. Cash speak different tech languages, so they'll have to figure out how to sync up. Meanwhile, Cardano isn't just sitting pretty, it's got its own upgrades coming. The Chang hard fork is all about handing over power to the community, which could shake things up and maybe even silence some critics. And the Ouroboros Laos protocol is like a new software update that's supposed to make everything run smoother and faster. In short, Hoskinson's stirring the pot with big plans for Cardano and Bitcoin Cash, and the crypto community is here for it. But whether this partnership will be a match made in blockchain heaven or just a pipe dream, only time will tell. Keep your eyes peeled. In 5376, waiting to see who'll come out on top. Besides, Bitcoin's taking a slight dip, down by 1.5%, and is now trading at $63,330. It's not just Bitcoin, the whole crypto market, including those quirky meme coins, tends to follow its lead. Speaking of meme coins, Dogwifat, WIF, is bucking the trend with a hot pick for traders. Mixed signals, though. The ADX is at a low 25 points, showing everyone's on the fence. .3%, and it's a bit of a standstill, with everyone watching to see which way the wind will.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.